So like just to clarify, back then you were still making money though off your songs, right?
Nah. I ain't started making money off music till I went to the Fed. You know what I'm saying? So
Really?
yeah. Like I think the Great Depression probably was the first thing I actually made like streaming money off type shit. But everything before that, nah. Like, I was making money off features or making money in the streets type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? But man, I see my first check. Shit, that shit was like 10, 12K or some shit like that after the Great Depression came up. And they sent that shit to my mom. Gave my mom some paper, gave my baby mom some paper, shit. I was cool throughout the feds for a cool little 7, 8 months. I was cool. I was left here.
Okay. Okay, so like you just said, you was out the feds, in prison, and I think you were there for about 3 years, right?
Yeah, like 3 years on and off. Like probably like 3 years or some days.
Okay, so what did you learn from that experience?
Shit, I learned a lot, bro. Like I've been in jail a rocket times. I've been in prison twice before that, I think. Maybe one. Twice or once, whatever. But that was like not preschool, but it was like preschool. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't too much. It was just shit going on because prison just like the street. And when I was in the state and shit like that, wasn't really too much really going on. You know what I'm saying? You could really just do your bid and just smooth way through. You know what I'm saying? Like with the feds, though, it's like night and day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, that shit really make you a man like quick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta become a man quick. Like if you thought you was a man before, probably was, you know what I'm saying? But shit, now you just gotta get 100% man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing shit like 80%, 93%, shit like that, and missing the other qualities they need to be a man for real, for real. That shit is so you need to be 110% to get you push that button that far, you know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing I learned, you know what I'm saying? And stop fucking with people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your friend, they don't fuck with you like that, you know what I'm saying? Once they find out you got 3 years and they got 15 years, you know what I mean? They don't even fuck with you no more. They trying to make you crash out so you could be in that gym with them for that 15 years, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the other main things I learned though, man. These niggas don't fuck with you.
Right. Okay, so when you say like you had to learn how to be a man, like, so like can you go more into detail about that? Like what qualities is
I
being a
mean,
man?
basically everything for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? From your hygiene to the way you talk to another man, you address a man as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Your mannerisms, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, please, excuse me, all that type of shit. Like people don't think them little qualities, you know what I'm saying, build a man, but they do. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of me bumping you shoulder to shoulder and saying, damn, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Man, excuse me, so you know what I'm saying, my bad. You'll say that you will give me the same response. Nah, excuse me. You feel me? Instead of damn, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, fuck is you doing? What's up? You know what I'm saying? That's separating a boy from a man right there. You know what I'm saying? The little shit. It ain't really how tough you is or how many ass you beat or how many niggas you bust with that knife. It ain't really all that. You feel me? It's just basically how you carry yourself as being a grown ass man. You feel me? If that makes sense to you.
Okay, so like were you treated differently in there, like because you rap?
For
Or
sure.
okay, can you like explain how?
I mean, shit. I mean, you're gonna have people that like the head out you. You're gonna have people that don't like you at all. You feel me? It ain't really no in between like that. It's like they either hating on you super hard or they even fucking with you super hard. Or they on dick. And that's three things. You know what I'm saying? They can be on dick. You know what I'm saying? Like just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I don't want to feel like just because a person is a fan that they on dicks because it ain't that. It's just the extra shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? Make you on this. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about a whole bunch of stuff that's frivolous conversation and shit. Like I don't like frivolous conversation. They don't mean nothing. They got no purpose. I ain't even trying to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Niggas fuck with me, Slim. So it's like, they fuck with me anyway.
Okay, so while you were locked up, did you at any point like lose your passion for like music?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cause like when I was fighting the gym, you know what I'm saying? It was looking like I was looking at a rocket time for real, for real. So once I actually got the time and I seen, I bet I'm gonna come home and still be 20 something, but I'm pushing that 30 something up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in my head, I'm thinking how the young niggas is thinking now, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you over 20 something, shit, you old, you over like 26, 27, you old, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking
Yeah.
exactly how they thinking. So I'm like, man, this niggas even gonna fuck with this shit, this is that and the third, but then I think about, man, shit. music is, you know what I'm saying, time is for real, for real. So it's like, if you, man, 30 plus, this to anybody with 30 or whatever the fuck, however old you is, but man, if you like that, just keep rocking, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you never know. Your shit blow up off just one alias, don't you don't know nothing about it and never thought it was gonna blow up, but you about to be 33. You know what I'm saying? And take off, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I definitely lost it, but you know what I'm saying? I snapped back. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize you just like that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? God gave you a gift for real. So it's like, because God gave you a gift, you don't use it and it's a fading away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I ain't trying to fade away. So I'm like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so did you ever fear that you would lose your buzz?
Yeah, but nah, cause like everybody grows, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm turning 28, my 18-year-old fans and shit, they turning 21. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there, out of sight, out of mind. So now you got the niggas that's closer to their age, you know what I'm saying? Now they cranking, so it's like I couldn't really focus on losing the buzz and shit like that. That couldn't really be my focus. Then I would always be behind. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to keep up and appease the crowd because of what they think is supposed to be going on. You feel me? So it's like I wasn't ever really worried about losing no buzz. Like shit, see if you got the buzz or you don't. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Because, yeah, like I said before, you was definitely on top in
Yeah, so
2016.
yeah, jail, I like most definitely, you know what I'm saying, set me all the way back. And then even when I came home from jail, it was like the company, you know what I'm saying? The company set me back too. It's not always you know what I'm saying? It's the people that you got around you, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I want the people to know. Shit, man, watch who the fuck you got around you, man, because they'll fuck your whole life up. You won't even know.
Right. So, like, after you came home, right, like, how did you, like, decide who to keep around and who to just cut ties with?
Everything be trial and error, and you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just trial and error. It's like you go through a situation. It could be a heavy one or it could be a small one. And you could just be able to analyze that person, you know what I'm saying? Analyze what they do, you know what I'm saying? How they react to it or what's their action after that. You would just know, you know what I'm saying? But it should be hard though, because you got emotions that block the shit that you really can see with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out of my partner, but I'm not knowing all the weird shit that he doing because of the love I got for him. I'm catching it, but it's like, man, that's my partner. He just tripping. When in reality, hell no, you need to check that shit, that weird shit. Check it then. Right then and there, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Is you good? Then start really digging deep into that shit, man. Hold up, this nigga's really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Your man might fuck around being a rat the whole time. You don't know though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or your man might just be a sucker, but he bluffing. He getting you in a whole bunch of situations the way though you gotta work your hand. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time he ain't trying to work shit. You know what I'm saying? But this your man, you love him though. So it's like keep all them just type of niggas just away from you. So now for real, to be honest, like being alone is probably the best thing I ever learned. You know what I'm saying? Being by myself because it shows that you don't really need a dependent. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm so used to always getting shit whenever I want it. You know what I'm saying? With no, just because of being flocked. You know what I'm saying? I get clothes. Hey, bro, bring me a care package of clothes. I get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bring me some food. I get that shit. But whatever I had, bring me some weed. I get that shit. It's like so. It's like once you start losing everybody around you that you know that'll fuck with you at any time, good or bad. It's like now I'm by myself. I got no choice but to handle situations by myself. Yeah, being alone ain't half bad.
Okay, so, like, would you say that prison was the worst experience of your life? You know,
Nah, hell no. Cause I still got my breath. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? Probably like lose a motherfucker. That probably was like the most traumatic for real, for real. That shit start making you numb. You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting numb, you don't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a scary thing when you don't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that probably the most thing that you know what I'm saying? Jail, hell no. You know what I'm saying? You do the crime, you do the time. You know what I'm saying? I still got my breath. I came out unscratched. So it's like, hell no. Just took a lot of time from me. That's it.
right. As you said, prison definitely taught you how to be a man all the way. So, would you say that you have a new perspective on life since you've been home?
Uh yeah, 100%. But I don't think I waited till I got home. I think it started cracking down like when I was in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Slim, like you just did this shit back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to stay home? You know what I'm saying? Do you like jail? Like, you know what I'm saying? You like being around all these niggas every day? Like, the fuck? Like, niggas snap out of it. Like real life, snapped out of it. Came home. Like before this time, like this the longest I ever been home, bro. My shit going on, this shit going on 4 years this October. You know what I'm saying? My shit done with papers and everything. Like this the first time I've been on papers and I don't know when. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. And hell yeah, man. Shit, I'm living out. Yeah. I'm going state to state. You know what I'm saying? Driving. Shit, I got to do it shit now.
Okay, so do you think that prison experience, affected your rap style at all? And if so,
Rap
how?
style. I mean, shit, I know, like I told you, I ain't never had no specific style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was never like a specific lane. I was just trying to get in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do whatever. It don't really matter. Like, so, I mean, it probably changed the way I rap. Like, cause my voice got deeper. My ad libs ain't really the same. They change every year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the shit that you used to listening to, shit now just like a whole different person. So yeah, I mean, yeah, no. You know what I mean?